Radio Reiki Master, Spiritual Teacher, Blue Ray Twin Flame, sent on a mission from God to bring unconditional love to planet Earth and her inhabitants. What? So welcome, Star Seeds of the Light. We are moving out of Fibonacci, right? The Fibonacci sequence, for those of you who have received Starseed Reiki, it's an upgrade from the Fibonacci. The Vesica then goes into what's called 0 point. So see the 0 point there? The 0 point field, right? So in the new crystalline spiral, because we know time is concentric, it's not linear. So there's concentric circles, and that can be your karma comes back around, right? Back around. But what happens in the new crystalline grid, the Fibonacci sequence keeps going. In the Fibonacci, in the Christ consciousness, the Christos, right? It stays within that and it goes back to 0 point. And then it expands out again. And then back to 0 point. And every time you expand out, you can catch a new linear spiral, a crystalline spiral. So this is different, right? Today, you move from Fibonacci into Christos, spiral. It's completely different configuration. This is done by artificial intelligence, so you will not see that in nature as such. We learnt about it in sacred geometry. We have the romance angels here for you, star seeds. You are seeding the light. So you're anchoring a light wherever you walk on your pathway. Know your spiritual eyes are in your feet. Know that your crown chakra is activating and buzzing. So you may feel lightheaded. You may not be able to be around crowded places at the moment. Nature is your best medicine as your DNA is changing and upgrading. So it brings in, right, the healed inner child. Right, the inner child without the trauma cannot be mind controlled. The innocence returns of being like knowing that you have a benevolent universe. Here's a reconciliation for your star-crossed lover. Some of you are twin flames on here. I see you. I see you, twinnos. I don't know which one I did now. Well, children, yeah, that one. Good-o. So the inner children, right? The inner child trauma has been healed here, look. And that allows for space. And that allows to access the spiral. Right, there's a new crystalline spiral. A concentric circle. You can access a few of them at the same time. That's your multi-dimensionality. So how you feeling? Welcome to your amazing eclipse into Hallows Eve reading, right, where you're actually changing your DNA from the Fibonacci to the Christos, so that it's different. It doesn't keep going at that. It actually expands, goes back to 0 point. Coming back out, you expand into a new spiral. So what would normally take 1 whole month to manifest, you can manifest in an instant. You are the instant manifestors of the light. And you had to release that one, right? So that was really like, whoa. Because it feels like you just sort of like let your dream go, you know? But your dream's intact. That's why this person has to go, because your dream is intact. Flip your thinking. The universe is working for me. Everything's lining up for my highest good. I know it's painful to let things go. But also you go back to releasing any pain from the childhood, right? So everything's set up for you. And these concentric circles coming back around, back around, back around is instant karma to be healed. It's instant, right? I'm experiencing instant karma. If I send any negativity out, it's bam, it's back in my face. Instantly. Right? So you learn really fast. It doesn't have to take lifetimes and lifetimes. In that space of you releasing this energy, releasing and purging the trauma from the child, your inner child, it has a rippling effect on the whole of the collective. So every tear you shed, you put it to the cross, right? The feet of Jesus, and he brings more souls to the kingdom for healing. So the reconciliation is about your heart, right? So your inner child and your heart. Once your inner child is happy and healed, and your heart is now flesh, it's gone from stone to flesh, now you have a chance, right? So that's where this becomes easier because it doesn't fit in, right? And you've already met the one. Oh, you've already met the romantic. I used to hate that card because, you know, I mean, this is not my reading. Maybe it is. Romantic feelings are here. You've already met them. The romance angels are giving you a very clear message, starseed. As you hit that new crystalline spiral, that's where you meet. Because you will realize that you were both healing the inner child at the same time, purging at the same time. You felt each other's pain and helped each other lift. Isn't that just amazing? Look, you're both calling each other in. Synchronicity, this is serendipity. This is an alignment here. This is like a meeting. A meeting. So if you haven't done soulmate Reiki, that can help because that also is a workshop. It's an attunement and it sends out a soul call, right? In Twin Flame Reiki, you send out the heart call. They're both available on demand on Vimeo and are very high quality attunements and transmissions to activate your DNA and help you purge any lower vibrations, right? Because things are going to move forward with ease and grace, right? This is the Six of Swords. Look at the angel. So this is being guided, divinely guided together. What for? What is it being guided together for? Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So the angels are guiding this union to be peaceful, you know? A time away, a time together. Kissy, kissy, moi, moi, right? This is your person, right? Yes, your person is here. Whoa, this is your person. Have they been difficult? Listen to me. Have they been a difficult person for you, starseed? You go, well, they ran away from true love, Bella. You go, no way. Yeah, they ran away and they went back to their ex and they retreated from me because they were commitment phobic. No way, yeah. And I knew it was true love, Bella. Right? That's why they ran. I understood all that. So you get this. Right? True love is different. It does actually, you know, it's like putting a spotlight in your heart and you've got to show. You've got to be vulnerable. You've got to let that release. For true love to come and stay. Look at that. Passion to be reignited. Now let your friends help, and calling in your soulmate here, this is, you've got to let the angels help guide you. Because there's movement here. There's movement at the station. For the word had passed around. Does anybody know that one? Oh, it's a very old, I nearly had it. The Man from Snowy River, it's called. The poem. Who's that by? Anyway, I know 3 people that can say that off by heart. How would you know? How would you meet 3 people? Anyway, let your friends help you. One was my grandma. She used to say it, right? The Man from Snowy River. Who cheated on you? Why are you sharing that? Let's have a look. We're doing a snapshot here on let your friends help you, right? So you can't blame anyone else for cheating on you. You allowed it. We're going to take our power back here in our solar plexus. So breathing in your yellow, knowing who you are. No one has any power over you. Bring your sovereignty back with your gold mesh shield bubble up. Soul star to earth star. You know, maybe they betrayed me, but I allowed it. So I am just going to not allow it anymore. We're here, starseeds, right? For your heart is more important than your senses. Yes? So you're standing up for your heart and integrity here. Let your friends help you, right? Ask for and accept support. Let's have a little look here. I need support. I thank you for supporting me. I need some friends to ask. Well, I might ask for the friends first. 2 of Wands, right? A decision is being made for connection and marriage. About a home, right? About an attraction. About a let's get this party started. Right? So somebody's going to help you out here. I'm asking about an extension on let your friends help you, this card, right? Because this is the outcome. And it sort of just stops like a full stop for me because we're going so well, right? So there's information you need to receive to be in, it's like a GPS, right? So we're asking about that. So somebody's been spying on you, watching you, thinking about you, head in the clouds about you, right? This is in their head, like, so what are they doing? So they got somebody else. Have they got somebody else? Well, do they want me or not? I don't know. Do I have enough to give? What do I really have to offer? Here we go. We've got vocabulary. Right? Maybe I don't have enough. I've failed. I'm out. Or, let's see. Oh. But I don't want your money, honey. I want your love. So here somebody's realizing they've been, like somebody only wanted them for their money. I know we need money. And money's not everything until you don't have enough. And then what does money become? Everything. So it's understandable. We're having a battle here about the material and the emotional. Rejecting the cup of love here. Right? Somebody missed an opportunity. Look, they're looking back going, wow, when did that happen? When did I miss that? Was my head in the clouds? Like, what was I thinking? Have I missed it? That's like sitting at the train station, right, for over half an hour just thinking it's late and then going, hang on a minute. Was I late? Am I too late? That's so funny. Now we have to do another extension on that. That's so funny. And look, the next card, the High Priestess. You too, right? So this is the outcome here. Let your friends help you, right? Somebody has to walk away here, right? Somebody has outgrown, right? This is small-mindedness. This is narrow-mindedness. This is petty. Somebody's actually seeing how petty their life was, right? How superficial I'm getting. And then they realize, well, that's because I was superficial. And now I found love. That changes everything. I'm willing to give up all those 6 pentacles and just take one. I'll have to do it. This is a realization, right, of a mirroring of this is your person around them. Could be you. Saying that I'm focused on the money, therefore I attracted people in that just focus on the money. And my focus has changed, right? I've had enlightenment and I don't want to risk missing out on love. I don't want to miss out on love. So let's just ask what this is, 5 of Swords. It's always around lately, the 5 of Swords. It means narrow-mindedness, like winning the battle but losing the war. Do you know what I mean? It's like going in for a fling instead of a commitment. You know, and upset that you don't get the fling, but you could get the commitment if you don't get the fling. Oh. If you get the fling, you don't get the commitment. 5 of Swords. Let's have a look. Oh, what? This Empress had enough, right? Standing up. Somebody let go here. So the release has happened. And this is what's provided insight here, that this must end. There's something that your person has to end, right? And they're seeing it very, very clearly. I mean, there's no question now, right? And that hurts when they were in indecision here, right? In the Five of Swords. It's like they sabotage themselves by waiting. They sabotage themselves because they don't want to sit there with money. That's like boring. Like it says in the Bible, don't store your treasures here on earth where thieves and mold and dust come, it says dust come, right? Store up your treasures in heaven where they're everlasting, eternal, right? So that we're looking here at the Five of Swords, cranky, that things did not go my way. This Emperor's cranky, right? That things didn't go his way. So he's had enlightenment, right? And he's learned something. He's learned that love is all there is. Don't start me singing, right? So he's felt love for the first time. All you need is love. It's an epiphany of a magnitude that's beyond anything this person's ever experienced. So be kind and compassionate to your beloved and to your friends. So this is saying the angels have brought in an epiphany here, right? That I was the one who was small-minded. I'm the one who was thinking about money. I was the one who didn't want to sacrifice money for love or whatever, right? I was the one. Look, I've nearly missed out. No way. I can't miss out. What am I thinking? Can't buy that. It's priceless. This is an epiphany. And then we want to have a look here at Work Your Light. We'll do for Starseed watching and for their person on the right and the shared energy. And we're just looking at today. And we've got Work Your Light Tarot with messages for you. Thank you for being here. I hope you're enjoying this reading. As you go from the Fibonacci sequence into the crystalline spiral of the Sophia Christos template, which actually goes to 0 point, expands, comes back, expands. It doesn't keep going like Fibonacci, right? It's a new structure. Amazing. Surrender to the sweetness, right, of love. Oh, got Starseed card in there. Yeah. The sonic grid is laid. I'm hearing the sonic grid. So somebody's hearing the call here. Surrender to the sweetness and hearing the call. Yeah. So this is again following divine guidance to the meeting point in matter. Answering the call. Isn't that beautiful? Look. Thank you for being here. The chosen warrior is in the house. We're lucky to have you. You are unbound and free. This is past life clearing, gone, because you're not in the Fibonacci, not going out anymore. You're off the wheel of reincarnation, really. Releasing your soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Bam! The spiral comes around, you go, I've seen you before, I'm saying no to you. Bam, you're out of that. You go to another crystalline spiral. You're spiral jumping. Spiral jumping. Starseeds. Woohoo! Look at that. That's like your thumbnail. Oh my gosh. I really believe we can levitate. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. You are connected to your star seed of origin. The sonic planetary grid is anchored. The Liberty templates are anchored. And union is all there is. So the angels are focusing on that. The star seeds of origin. Everyone wants 2 by 2. We're going in the arc. And you're unbound, well done. Past lives, soul contracts. Right? And the patterning in your DNA that I'm talking about. You know, the trauma. It's being released. And it gets released through tears. Like there's been some howling. Right? Even some bottles of red. Need a bottle of red every now and then. Oh, look! You're clear. In your mirror, you're clear. You're clear. Right? Any triggers come up, just go, thanks for triggering me. And then go to where have I felt that before? And who did that? So maybe I need to forgive that person. And that will unhook it. No, it sounds easy. But that will lift you up. That's like taking sandbags out of your hot air balloon, you know? This is profound shift. So if you were to do a session with me, right, anything you do, but I was just seeing a session, would normally take 6 sessions, would happen in 1 session. Any healing that you do, right, it's profound. Any exercise you do, right, any plans that you put on paper, any vision boards you're doing, any wish lists, any prayer, any reading of scripture, every declaration, standing in God's favor, doing your spiritual toolkit. Any of this is very powerful at this time. I'm telling you, it's a triple. Whatever you give out, you're going to get back triple. And the mirror is here for you to shine. And then your person comes in and mirrors back to you. It's beautiful. You're going on a honeymoon together. That's nice. Very romantic. It's already picked. Right? Already chosen. So let's have a look at the Starseed Oracle for you. Then I'll get a message from your beloved. Starseed Oracle for you. Starseed's watching. Right? Going from carbon base to crystalline base. It's the same pressure. Takes a piece of coal to become a diamond. Immense pressure. And you did it. You've done it. If you haven't, we're here as a tribe to lift you up and lift you out. So say, I am receiving all the healing I need. I am connected to the tribe of light. I am a child of the Most High God. Right? You're looked after. I'm a child of the cosmos. I am the cosmos. I mean, it might be time to leave this school soon. But, you know, it's school. So it's lessons. And that's karma. I heard one lady go, now this soulmate's your karmic soulmate. I thought, all soulmates are karmic. It's like the play, right? That's the cast in your play. And you actually organise it all before you come in on who plays what role. So then you come back because you didn't learn that. It's the same cast. Every lifetime's the same soul family, the same cast. So that person was your mother, now they're your daughter. That person was your teacher at school, now they're, you know, your your husband's brother. Do you know what I mean? Like it's all the same energy. That's why when you see these people, you go, whoa, there's a memory code clicks off. You go, who are you? I know you. But if you're not connected, you've got a black dog of depression above your head and you're in the mind control program because you haven't cleared your trauma, you're never going to get it. It's just going to keep you in there, right? So this is what you're learning. You're like breaking all that. You've learned these lessons. You're learning. I've seen that before. You're unbound here. This is graduation day, right? This is time for you to jump into the new spiral, the new Christos Sophia template. This is what it is. Melchizedek is here. He was the high priest of Salem and he was the king. Sorry, he was the king of Salem, which means king of peace. Melchizedek. And he was the high priest of God. No one knows where he came from or when he left. But he left an imprint for Jesus to follow. So we're connecting to that blueprint, to the Sophia Christos template. So it was anchored here with Jesus in the blood. But it was first formed with Melchizedek, which is God himself, king of Salem, king of peace, and high priest. Right, no one's been a king and a high priest. Only Melchizedek. And then he disappears. And I've been talking to him. Higher learning. He brought in the sonic sacred geometry for me. And he started the Heart Dwellers Lounge. It was Melchizedek, Kuan Yin, and Katumi. Katumi. Is that the God blogger? Ah, the God blogger is in the house. Now listen, God blogger, I want to say thank you for your support and your kindness always. And today we have a super chat from the God blogger. Now that's somebody who's very, very high in vibration in the Kundalini fire. God blogger is in the Kundalini. We've got balance all. I'm going to bring in a symbol because God blogger is here. She's brought you all a symbol today. Welcome, God blogger, heart dweller. I love you. I'm going to bring in balance all, right? So in this Kundalini fire, we got balance all Reiki, and it balances your meridians, your nadis, your chemicals, your hormones, woohoo, your appetites, your desires. So I'm bringing that to you now. If you're here like God blogger and you're a master, you can activate that. And we are sitting in the Kundalini fire. So your whole universal body, you're a mini universe, right? And Gaia's the same. She's got chakras and her auric field, and she's got her Kundalini. And she's activating that same as you. And we're connecting together through double helix gossamer strands. And that's creating a new song Because when we go to fifth dimensional Reiki, 5D Reiki, it's sonic, and then you go into the fire. So well done. When I say that you're a Kundalini Fire Master, you've also received the 7 attunements to the DNA, which are DNA Reiki, crystalline Reiki, past life Reiki, womb care, location, Reiki, past life Reiki. It's amazing, Kundalini Fire. So this is where we're in the Kundalini Fire. Gaia is activating her fire at the moment. And this is you jumping into the new spiral, right? The earth is activating. Yeah, she's doing something, Gaia. Right, so you can feel that. But this is why you've got to be in your pillar. This is why you have to be, right? Getting your inner earth upgrades, sitting on the earth. What you eat at the moment is very, very important for it to be light. Right? Whoa. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. That's the cosmic womb you just dived into, right? So the cosmic womb. This could be 24 hours. This is giving birth to new life in the cosmic womb, right? You're not alone. It feels like you are, right? Because you're experiencing something you feel is only unique to you, like giving birth would be like that for a mother. It's so intense and private and intimate, but you're not alone. It's not that private because we're all doing it together. But you may feel very isolated, right? But your community is coming in. After this void, right, the earth is activating. The void activates now your kin. This starts your new soul family, your tribe, right? It's a new energy. This is where people will be pulled in because you're in the spiral. It's a different frequency. And this is where we're all going to meet. And we're going to help uplift each other. The most powerful way you can do that is by getting your attunements with Reiki. And also, like, that opens your channel of life force, of healing. And also, you know, working with your Heavenly Father, getting your vibration up to the Holy of Holies. We do that at the Heart Dwellers Lounge, or you can get attuned at ReikiByBella.com. So this is it. You are the diamond, right? You're about to shine extremely bright, which will actually propel you into your life purpose and magnetize your beloved to you, your true love. A message from your true love. Love is unexpected. You don't know when it will come, right? So it just might come out of the blue for you today. You could walk into somebody in the supermarket and go, sorry, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello there. Sorry. So it's unexpected, but you're ready, heart open and healed. Inner child, right? This is somebody who is ordained for you, if you like. It's been set in the stars. It's written in the stars. Go with it. Don't have any apprehension, but please follow the guidance of your heart, not your senses. And we say, dear Father God, in Jesus' mighty name, align my heart to the compass of my dreams in your desires, Father. If it is your will, Father, then let it be mine. In Jesus' mighty name, I say, amen. I love you. This is shifting. You have to get darkest just before dawn. Remember, purge that pain. Let go of the ex and get ready for supernatural love, unconditional love, golden spiral, crystalline love. If I can help in any way, look me up. I'm at ReikiByBella.com. Thank you so much for being here. I love you.